Hey everybody, welcome to Space Marine. Alright, so right away we've got some splaining to do. Yes, Maxo, you are thinking of Warframe, which is the MMO made by Digital Extremes in 2014. This is Warhammer. This is a tabletop strategy game that dates back to the 80s. Specifically, we are playing Warhammer 40,000 Space Marine. Oh boy, I've been excited about this because I'm fucking... God damn it. Because I love this game. Okay, there we go. Controller's working again. This has the orcs that can imagine things into existence. No, you have the right one. These are the boys getting their asses absolutely spanked by Captain Titus here, who's going to be our man for the game. So let's get to it. New campaign. We're going to play this on normal. A story where orcs get shot by imaginary guns. Oh yeah, that's kind of apocryphal. I don't think that's like canon, but it's still great. Xenos invasion. I'm a tank, I'm a tank, I'm a tank. I'll get to that in a minute. Oh yeah, that's basically it. Is that the so orcs are dumb as hell, and they're all a little bit psychic, so they can kind of imagine things into existence. That's basically the only reason half their vehicles and guns even work. So, there's a story that a bunch of Imperial Guard were holding a position, ran out of ammunition, and then just decided to go pew, 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 at the orcs, and then the orcs fell over dead. Also argued about a stone being a grenade. Haven't heard that one, but that sounds about right. Deploying the Ultramarines. So I'm going to take some time to kind of explain what's going on here, because the game does an absolute arse of a job explaining like the lore of the situation. Basically, we are coming down to this what's called a forge world, which is basically a factory the size of a planet. And orcs have invaded and they're trying to take the place over, and we can't have that because it's our factory and it makes all of our big stompy robots. And we kind of want to keep them. And so we have been sent in ahead of time to blow shit up. Objective: secure the Titans. That's what would happen. I was also taking commissions. Ooh, that's fun. Might be a good thing to get on.
Captain Titus,
you can make good money on
that.
that.
Have massacred the Forge World's forces, and they have taken
no idea
the
what to ask for it.
Weapons.
I'd say just ask like what, ask whatever you're comfortable for at first, and then kind of gauge people's reactions, and then adjust it in response. I paid 700 for this, for what I have right now.
We'll find another way down.
Aye, Captain. Thunderhawk Lancer Joe returning to launch bay.
$700 was this one, but that comes with, that was art and rigging and character design and all of the emotes that I have here.
We need to get to the surface to take out the gun battery.
So you know, worth the money.
Sergeant?
Not before having a word or two with the orcs.
Is that wise, Captain? The Codex Astartes does not support this action.
Hey, said the
Try to
thing.
keep up.
Codex Astartes can suck it. Instead of people 100 for a rig. Yeah, again, it depends on, like, ask however much you feel comfortable asking for, and then start tweaking it if you feel like you can. It seems like a lot, but like I said, that was like art plus rigging plus design plus expressions, all that. Alright. Let's fuck him up. Just a strike. So these are Gretchen. They are combination underlings and slave labour and occasional field rations for the bigger orcs. Big 3D PG move. Wow. Hot damn. 2 grand is a lot. So, biff! We can stun people. Just a big old meaty backhand. We start with a pistol. And upper deck. Oh. Oh, shooter boys already. Got a bit into the rigging with my model iPhone and extracting stuff. It's a lot of work, eh? Kill the shooter boy first. Oh, cutscene. Oh, hey there.
Get off my ship, Space Marine!
If you insist. Okay, that's how you roll. It's been a while since I've played this, and the game has convinced itself I'm playing with a 360 controller, because this game kind of predates the notion of controller support for PC games. Oh, hey there. Hi. Oh, I threw him out of bounds. There you go, that's how you do the body check. God, I'm just soaked in gore already.
I'm gonna put your head on a spike, Space Marine!
Spice Marines. Here we go, let's just give that a good old twist. I'm glad that the shooter boy inside doesn't question the fact that the turret is seemingly turning on its own. He just likes the bang bang noises. Going down. One game where the Space Marine really... Yeah, they've really nailed, like, the weight. Just, like, how hefty everything feels. And, of course, him being a Space Marine... A high orbit drop is absolutely nothing to this dude. Eh. Look at that beautiful boy. Specimen. Careful.
Captain Titus, come in. Damned orcs shot me off course. I've had no word from Leandros, but I'm picking up Vox chatter from Imperial Guard forces on the ground.
I scarcely thought any would be left alive, much less still fighting.
Heading towards the front lines now.
I will meet you there.
So that's our first priority. That is a planetary defense gun. Imagine an artillery piece that's designed to shoot down spaceships. I love it, how it fires and that causes a massive tremor that rolls across the whole area.
Kill 'em all! Get the boss!
Getting to boss.
Get him, you
Fight club. It's locked. Commander Boreal, oh god. I've been debating over playing Dawn of War on the stream, but it'd be a whole lot of work to go through, you know, all of the base game, all of
Public disturbances will not be tolerated.
They ain't so tough.
Biff. But yeah, I figured it'd be a whole lot of work to go through all of the game just to get to Soulstorm and Commander Boreal. Nice. Bolter. 0.998. It's a bullet the size of a Coke can. Self-propelled explosive tipped rounds, yeah. So, if anyone's, like, curious, feel free to ask me about lore stuff and I will do my best to fill you in.
Kill him! Humans!
Isn't that weapon like metal punches in a gun? More or less. So the way that caliber, the way that caliber works, like it's measured, if I remember right, it is degrees of an inch. So, you know, the biggest handgun, like the, well, not handgun, the biggest like standard bullet you can get is .50. So imagine how big 998 is. They're big, big bullets.
Captain! Destroy them!
Upper deck.
Here they come. This way!
They got no way out of there.
Oh, more shooter boys. Nope, that one. Keep sending. Yep, grab the ammunition. Oh boy. There's actually a fair few of these dudes. Hot damn. Just randomly shout random meme quotes. Brother, I am pinned here! Just look at that, just absolute mechanical efficiency. Legs planted, turning exclusively at the waist. He's dead, alright, Jesus.
The Codex Astartes warns against using jump packs to leap blindly into enemy fire, and for good reason.
But it's
The days as a
fun!
novice are behind you. Why do you still interpret the Codex so narrowly?
I look to its rules for guidance.
We all...
Also, I love how Titus technically has a side passing, mostly just because he's got a huge gash up his head. Put your fucking helmet on. You don't get to go helmetless. You're not nearly heroic enough yet.
Enemy sighted.
Just the absolute punch of the standard bolter is just too good.
Cannon, Captain?
Sedonis picked up local Imperial Guard communications. They survived under the shadow of that gun. I want to know
Oh,
how.
I hear lasfire. Hey, there's our boys.
Keep firing!
Hey, stick back, mate. Okay, he's just running for the gun line. No! Wasn't there also something about normal people not being able to use those guns since they're so massive? Yeah, a human... Well, just to give you an idea, so that is an Imperial Guard. He's about 6 foot tall. He doesn't even come up to my shoulder. So, like, that is a heavy bolter, and he's got it on a whacking great big tripod. That's... For Space Marines, that weapon is man-portable. You can, like, Space Marines can just carry them around.
You have saved us.
Rise, Guardsmen. You saved yourselves. We thought you did.
We would be, my lord, if not for the lieutenant.
Where will we find this lieutenant?
At the front lines. Follow the trench network to the lieutenant's command bunker.
Carry on, Guardsmen. We rendezvous with Sedonis, then we find this lieutenant. We need updated intel on the gun battery.
Through here, my lords. Head out the upper level and continue through the plaza. The bunker is beyond that.
Thank you. Oh boy.
Remarkable.
These guys are not
200
doing well.
against 1 million orcs, and they fight on.
What only a death?
No. Get off! My legs. I can't feel my legs.
I got to see a space marine before
Watch your
Yikes, these dudes have just been absolutely rinsed.
Captain, I'm in position at a broken monument near the guard lines.
Well, ain't that handy?
Quotas must be met. Despite alien
Oh
incursions.
my god, I forgot about that. Don't give a shit that there's an alien invasion going on. Quotas must be met. Delinquency will not be tolerated.
Sergeant, I see you found something to keep you busy.
Worry not, Captain. I've saved
Just
some orcs for
casually
you.
domes a couple off camera.
The orcs have got that gun well defended, no mistake. But typical orc behavior would be to dismantle or destroy the gun.
And certainly not use it to keep our forces at bay. There's a strategy behind it. Their leader is no fool.
This day is getting interesting.
I may have encountered the orc during our jump to the surface.
That was
It's
the
the big
orc ship
boy.
I saw crash near here, I take it.
Da, da,
He
da,
survived.
If the
da.
horde hasn't turned on itself, it's still under his control.
Let's rock. Mark 11 Hell's Teeth Chainsword is the close combat weapon of choice among Space Marines, combining terrifying power and great speed. Rip and tear. Got it. Up and over. There we go. Yeah. Arrgh. Why is the weapon on a perfect prepared pedestal? I mean, this is a Forge world where they, like, worship machinery, so it's likely that, like, that is just, you know... That's the example by which other chainswords are measured, I don't know. Plus, it's just a fun visual, I think. Oh, hello. They remake the Emperors. I imagine there's probably been some tech priest who's been like, no, we can rebuild him, and, you know, some Imperial magistrate who's just like, don't you fucking dare. Munition. It's a whole video of someone doing an in-depth analysis of it. Ooh! I might give that a check. Okay, they're just running off in the background. We can't even target them.
Target that squig!
Ah. Great. Fucking bomb squigs. Well. Outpost Delta are not here anymore. Let's keep the pistol handy if there's going to be charging me with squigs. Thanks, you idiots.
Look out, dropship!
Oh boy. Grenades.
They never stop! Space Marine! It's gonna blow!
Dakka. Drop the link for later. Thank you. Alright, chaps. Do the big stomp. There we go. Yeah. Listen to that thing roar. Old knowledge of Warhammer's video games and TTS. That's about the same as me, but I can also throw in, like, the lore podcast Adeptus Ridiculous, which I would definitely recommend. Oh, that's a lot of shooter boys.
Dropship incoming.
God, everyone's voices in this game are so booming. There you go. Managed to actually do that one without knocking him out of bounds. Anyone else? The almost shows also. Yeah, that's Adeptus Ridiculous. Alright, we've got a... Oh boy. Use combos. Alright, well we've got to weaken the guy first. Get rid of his friends first. Oh boy. One, two, three. Ah, oh, damn it. Okay. Biggin is trickier than I thought. Oh, damn it, I've got to do the whole business again. Try and save some of these explosive barrels for later in the fight. Oh. So basic chainsaw combo ends with a big sweep.
Dropship incoming!
That's gonna have the don't pick up the grenades yet, because I only need the one. Okay. Gotta be ready to do combos to take down the big guy. Did it. Got him. And... anyone else?
We thought we were done for. Where is your commander, Guardsman?
Inside, but the door is sealed.
I believe they will let us through. Imperial Guard, we are Ultramarines. Open this door.
That's how you get through a door.
Space Marines.
Don't argue with the big boys.
Second recce. Another horde of the Greenskins are headed here from the south. Damn Gretchen stuck a knife in Saul's throat.
Oh, something we're most passionate about.
Reinforce their position, hold the line, and stay alive.
Aye, Lieutenant.
Thank the Emperor. Second Lieutenant Mira, 203rd Cadian Regiment.
Captain Titus, of the Ultramarines.
You are in command.
I'm all that's left, my lord. Unless my commanders rise from the grave. So far, they seem content to stay put.
Lieutenant, the scouts have returned to forward base.
How many?
2.
Damn. I sent out 10. That damn gun. We don't have the numbers to make an assault. And as you might have seen, it's shooting down all our support vessels.
That is why we are here. Leave the gun to us.
Come with me, then. I should warn you, my lords. We've got a slight orc problem down here.
Slight orc problem, she says. But just Leandros' remark there.
Adeptus Astartes. Access authorized.
There we go. We now have our devil trigger functionally. But yeah, Sidonus's remark there of just like, you're in command. Yeah, second lieutenant of this whole situation. Not Lord Commander, not a commissar, just the second lieutenant. Alright.
What do you know of the Titans on this planet?
Only that our troops were sent to guard the Titan Invictus
Space
at Manufactorum
Marines.
Ajakis. But that was 2 weeks ago, and we've lost contact with them.
We need to reach that Titan.
Your fastest route is across the rail bridge behind the gun complex. It leads directly to the western gates of the Manufactorum.
Get me that field manual.
Now this
Such
is
a
what...
bloody forge world and not a single tech priest in sight.
Yeah, they are probably all in a bunker somewhere. But this is what the Imperial Guard's all about. It's just wall-to-wall artillery. here. Oh boy. Hang on, I can't look at chat. Alright, let's go nuts. That's how you do it. Back when I was thinking, so even one tech priest in the game, they went, there is none. No, if my memory is correct of this game, there is not a... Well, actually, there's a couple of, like, tech priest voices that you hear, but you never actually meet a tech priest. You never actually meet a tech priest. Which is kind of a missed opportunity. It would have been nice to see like a Magos or something, just desperately trying to keep all these artillery pieces running.
Kill 'em all!
Oh! I believe that is the Imperial Guard's special rule, target my position. I'll borrow that. That's it, keep them coming. Keep the firing lane clear, thank you. I'm just going to borrow this.
Beyond the ruins and the battlements beyond that.
Oh.
And the gun battery.
The Orcs took it almost as soon as we got here, nearly 2 weeks ago. Our unit was the only one to make landfall before they gained control. Now none of our ships can get past the gun.
Okay, nothing back there. Wrong. Direction. Hello.
Access granted.
Stalker bolter. Modified bolter equipped with a targeter and high accuracy shells. Let's pop some melons, shall we?
That's where the Orcs breached the gun battery. We haven't been able to make it inside the wall. There just aren't enough of us.
You have survived this long on your own, Lieutenant. You have done well. But you are no longer alone. We will retake the gun. You will get your reinforcements.
I'll hold you to that, Captain.
Nearly there.
We're heading back to the command post, Captain. Good luck. 29, 30, 34. Injured workers should seek treatment in Sector 46.
Hey. He's just hiding behind the pillar. There you are.
Kill the space transport Atlantic!
Oh, he just turned into mist.
Orcs on the high ground.
To account for emergency disruption of production.
The PA thing just went, quotas have been reduced by 1% on account of the emergency. God. Do you think they've sold how grim it is to live in the 41st millennium? I think they have.
Space Marines! Takes more than that to kill an orc! Space Marines! Kill them!
Okay, they're all upstairs and they're not coming down.
Kill them Space Marines!
How do I get up there? Oh, there we go. Looked right at the door and then ignored it. Hello? Housekeeping.
Cut them to bits!
Alright, they're actively throwing stick bombs now. Oh. I hear something. Hang on. I think there's a secret. That's the way I came in by. I feel like this is meant to be... Hang on, I need to check something. Oh! That's annoying. It has... It's not... Oh, it's not repopulated all the audio logs that I collected
Workers, assemble.
in my last run through. Alright,
There
I'll
you
just...
The Shiring brothers are saying we're under attack.
The brothers are idiots, Lilith.
They saw rocks in the sky.
Xenos? Here? Damned unlikely.
And yet here we are. Okay, for some reason it hasn't put all of the servo skulls back from where I collected them last time. That's weird. Hello? Lots of explodey barrels, no one to explode. Okay, I think there's a glitch because it's playing the noise that would imply...
Just get the ship out of orbit, pilot. Lieutenant Miller. The Orcs cut off our reinforcements.
Damn it. I suggest we move the unit to a more defensible position, sir.
Do it! And make sure...
So, as I... Okay, I think there's a glitch because it's definitely... It's playing the noise as if the servo skull is there, but it's...
Once we get through these
not
battlements,
there.
we will use the breach
very
caused by the
weird.
rock to enter the gun fortress.
So I'll just have to play the audio log as I find the like where it should be spots. Okay, that's just some grenades. Leave those there just in case. Crop. How am I for ammunition? I'm basically full. Awfully handy that these trenches lead basically to exactly where we're going. Oi! Uh-oh! Get here. There we go. And just pure power. Nice. Hello.
These cables.
They must be powering Orc contraptions across the battlefield.
That's a drop pod.
Captain, assault support pods were dropped in this area.
Oh, I like assault. Who's ready to do something silly? So we now have the jump pad.
Take to the high ground.
Woohoo!
We will deal with the orcs down here.
That's how you do a ground slam. Meow. Buddy, I'm here to make friends. That's an out of context quote. Hello, chums. Hey. Damn it. I keep punching dudes through the walls. You say out of context. I've been meaning to do a out of context quote collection for when I was playing RimWorld last year. Because I said a lot of stuff that would have sounded very questionable out of context in that stream. RimWorld now triggers me. Okay, why? Well, collective thinking on the... Oh yes, I remember that. So for those who don't know, there is the streamer Lilith Plus. She does a occasional stream called Plus You. Mandela effect, yeah. But she does a stream called Plus You, which is a basically like an interview stream where she'll chat with other VTubers, and she did one with mine and Fluffy Bun's good friend JC Hawk, and one part of the stream is basically Lilith takes a bunch of the interviewees' tweets and then makes up fake new ones, and you have to try and identify which was the fake one and which was the real one. And one of the tweets was
no room for that jump pack, Captain.
But one of the tweets was JC being like, hey, let's commit some war crimes, and both me and Fluffy both went, oh yeah, that was totally when JC played RimWorld that time. And that turned out to be fake. And it just completely, boggled the pair of us because we had no. Like, we were so certain that we were like, oh yeah, I totally I remember this stream. We joked about like cannibalism the whole way through. It was hilarious. And no, apparently it was entirely fake. Which just presumably means that Lilith is very good at her job. Got another fighting arena down here. Oh, hi, Ava. You came in while I was in the middle of doing a whole lot of chatting. Oh, that's a lot of dudes. But yeah, we're doing well. We've just made it to the Orbital Gun Battery. Look at the size of those shells. The size of a fucking car.
Clearing this place will take days.
Those guardsmen cannot survive that long. We'll find a way to destroy the gun.
Oh, the tech priests will not be happy with us if we blow up their nice big gun. Hello.
Access to experimental vengeance launcher granted.
Such an
vengeance launcher.
That sounds promising.
It's a plasma grenade gun. Such an effective gaslighting that I'm not sure JC streamed that game, or JCM streamed, or streaming is real in general. Oh my god. It's all just in our heads. Nothing is real. It's all just made up. Alright, let's blow some shit up. So the way the Vengeance Launcher works is you put those down, and you stand the hell back. Hello?
Medicaid facility should expect significant delays regarding removal of deceased persons.
Oh, there they are. Oh, they're trying to crack through that door. Yeah.
Authorization Astartes.
Yee.
Access granted.
That's how the Vengeance Launcher works. Turns dudes into mist.
Lockdown in effect.
Look here, Captain. Melter charges.
Put those in the right place, and this whole
The long-range air diffuser.
We could put the charge on one of the gun's shells.
Leandros, you do the chapter proud.
Alright.
Safeguards. Remember that we honor the machine's advice.
So you can seed up to 8 grenades, I believe. Oh, okay, it's 6. Nope. Alright. Very quickly double back and get all that ammunition. Good stuff. God, the gun firing makes the whole building shake. Uh-oh. Oh, I love that execute animation. Just the hammer punch to the back of the neck. So brutal.
Access restricted to upper decks.
Scooch forward a little bit and sit back. There we go. Nice and comfy. else. Oh, hello.
They're not about to run short of ammunition.
Yeah, there's tons of it.
Not enough cover! Get down! Get down! Ah! Hold on, Captain. Get me a medipack.
Well, that's what happened to the captain. I remember this game came out during the, like, pinnacle of the cover shooter, like, frenzy, and it was specifically advertised as cover is for the weak. Like, there was, like, some advertising copy, you know, one of those big, two-page magazine spreads of just Captain Titus just, like, pulling a dude in half. There's supposed to be a Warhammer Left 4 Dead. Are you sure you're not thinking of Vermintide? Or Darktide? Because those are basically Warhammer Left 4 Deads. Although Darktide isn't out yet, though. I'm very excited for it. First trailer of this was completely different. Oh! Uh-oh. Those are hard boys.
Here, Captain.
Okay.
We need to get the shell into that loader.
We've got new enemies already. Like the hype trailer. I didn't play this game until quite a ways after it came out. Honestly, the game came out in like
I will place the charge on that shell.
2016. No, I played it in 2016. The game came out in like 2012, I think.
Now to move the shell into place.
There you go. Just push this shell the size of a shipping container. Debut trailer was 09. Wow, that was like ways ago.
With luck, the orcs will feed it right into the gun's chamber.
We cannot rely on luck for this, Sidonus. We follow the shell up and make sure it reaches its destination.
Aye. Now back to the lift.
Okay, gotta go back the way we came. I tell you what, though, I saw the trailer for the sequel that's coming, that came out last year. So the trailer came out last year. The sequel still hasn't had its date announced yet, but I'm very excited for that because apparently it's going to be made by the guys who made World War Z, and it's going to involve the Tyranids, which I'm fucking hyped for. It looks really good. Yeah, it absolutely does. Ammunition. Oh, hey there. Yeah! Right up his mouth. Also excited for the 40. Yeah, Darktide. I'm really excited for that as well. That looks like a lot of fun. Because I've had great time playing Vermintide with a couple of mates.
This is not a drill.
Drink. We'll drink over here. There we go. Don't need grenades at present. Ah. Just a big old crate of ammo. Will do nicely. They've been setting up. Oh, hey.
Space Marines!
Oh, do not get stuck on the geometry.
Our chopper's coming for you, human!
I need to... Ow! I need to not blow myself up. Where's that bloody shooter? There you are.
Space Marines to kill!
Dunked.
Gun firing in 3, 2, 1.
There, the secondary lift.
Okay, that's where I picked up the Vengeance Launcher before. What's the shield again? It's, well, probably safe to assume that our boy has a force field generator, which is a thing. It is a thing in 40k. They're just very expensive and difficult to get hold of. If I remember right, there's 2 different kinds of like shields that you can get. There's the iron, so there's the Rosarius, which is something that like big important politicians will often use, which I assume is what Titus is wearing now. And there's an upgrade we will get later on called an Iron Halo, and those are like holy relic versions of the shield generator. What do we have here? Another Purity Seal. Oh nice, he's actually got the Purity Seals on his armour. That's nice. Fury now lets you to enter Marksman Mode. Time slows down, allowing you to place shots with lethal precision. Okay, so now we just get slow-mo when I'm in Fury. I know exactly how to use this.
Space Marines! Space Marines!
And thump.
There's our shell. The orcs have pulled it out of sequence.
Then we put it back. Leandros, get the shell into that loader. I will cover you.
Oh wow, they actually have They have a prayer written across the primer. Mercy is a sign of weakness, only the Emperor is all. Alright, here we go. Okay, this is a fast-firing sniper rifle. Uh-oh.
If a job is worth doing, it's worth dying.
Yipes. Okay. Should have held back there. Okay, let's try that again. Oh, that was an interesting touch. The Gretchen referred to me as a Yumi Ard boy. And there's a life motto. I mean, I'll take it. Just like stake your very insistence on taking the bins out.
There's our shell. The orcs have pulled it out of sequence.
Let's try that again.
Put it back. Leandros, get the shell into that loader. I will cover you.
Reset for firing sequence.
For victory!
Incoming fire!
Priming gun battery.
Incoming!
Get rid of those bloody things.
Enemy sighted.
Biff.
Gun firing.
Oh, big knob coming. Oh, he smacked his mate. Oh. Biff. I did not know those dudes could grab you. Oh. Fucking savage. Let's seed some.
Hold the line.
Don't use the bloody sniper on a Gretchen.
In place, Captain. And up it goes. We'd be better off seeing this fortress detonate from the outside.
Probably wise.
Find an exit.
Firing now.
Oh boy.
Alarm. Severe structural hazard.
Maybe you don't want to be here when the microwave bomb goes off. Let's do a quick time check. Okay, we're only an hour
The
deep.
guardsmen will get their supplies now.
Captain Titus, you are a man of your word, my lord. Thank you.
What is your situation, Lieutenant?
We're gathering our wounded and are heading to the Andres habitation block to establish an outpost. With the cannon down, our support
Cool guys,
craft
don't
will
look at
land
explosions. I
Very
mean,
well. My
again,
battle brothers and I must
maybe
secure
don't
any
look
operational
at the
warlord-class
explosion of
titans
the
before the orders come in.
microwave bomb going off. That seems like a great way to lose an eye. Oh yeah, melter charges are microwave bombs. They basically melt anything that they touch.
Legate!
Yeah, the way that I heard it described for dealing with melters is imagine if you took a microwave oven, took like the little grating off the front, and then wired it up to a nuclear reactor. Imagine the beam that would come out of that thing. That's a melter. I feel like there was supposed to be more of a fight going on in here. Alright. Yeah, that's the thing with Warhammer 40k weapons. Is you everything is
Now
that
that
nuts.
bridge is a testament to the might of the Imperium.
The Adeptus Mechanicus are masterful architects.
Their work outlived all of them.
Honestly, I think that would probably be like the best the best compliment you could give to a Mechanicus. Is just be like, yeah, your life, your work will outlive you. Considering Mechanicus aiming for immortality a lot of the time. Prepping a train.
Did the lieutenant not say these tracks went to the complex as in the Titans?
That thing is a battering ram.
Have a toaster as a reward. Ah, you're too kind to me. Again, it would have been nice to see some Mechanicus guys around here. Because the Mechanicus game did kind of prove that tech priests can be pretty fun characters when they're written well. They're not all just beat boop. Oh, you say that about like Toaster being a priceless artifact of a forgotten age. That knife, but like that knife that I started the game with before I picked up the chainsaw. There's a story in the lore about two just random dudes who found the like manufacturing spec, like the specification sheet for that knife, and they got a planet as a reward to just like, they got a luxury planet to just live out the rest of their days and retire on, because that knife is just the best knife. Oh, hello, boys. Subtle little shudder that the camera does when... Uh-oh. That subtle little shudder that the camera does when you sprint just really sells the heft. Like, this man is a walking fridge. A knife so good you get a whole ass planet. Yeah, you want to know how good that knife is? It's monomolecular. That knife is so sharp, it's a single molecule wide at its tip. That thing can cut through anything. It's a fucking squig. Yeah, like, it's the best knife. That's why those guys got their own planets as a reward for finding the manufacturing spec for it.
Now to stop this ram. Time to impact.
No more than 6 minutes.
Time enough.
Alright, moving train level. I don't know how long it would take to dull. I assume it would eventually, but it's made out of like adamantium, so... Defending against the... Yeah. Get here, hard boy. Urgh. Biff. And stomp. he just disappeared. Okay, let's get a move on. I don't know if the 6 minutes that Sidonus mentioned is a hard limit there.
It's a fight now!
Sidonus, time to interact.
Less than 4 minutes.
Uh-oh.
Bolter fire cannot penetrate its armor.
These trains have full defense turrets.
Forward then.
Space Marines!
Cover me while I get to that weapon.
It's a plasma gun. Hello. Move. Go.
It's a fight now!
Plasma beam. Come on. Las cannon. Yeah, here we go. That was the fun. Oh god. Maybe get behind something. One recharge. There we go. Alright. Oh, I can't pop Fury while I'm holding this thing.
And we shall know no fear.
Okay, I didn't realise you could just drop the plasma cannon. Also, that dude is wigging out. Let's try that again. Maybe not get rinsed by the turret in the first minute of the fight. There we go. Just your life person follows you everywhere, just bellowing encouragement at you. I wonder if just like in the realm of jobbing British voice actors, I wonder if like being able to do a Warhammer property is just considered like the holy grail. You know, I'm gonna go in there, I'm gonna get paid to just ham it up for 9 hours. Get fucking atomized. Promotion is worth dying for, hands you a knife. Ugh. You're gonna go up there and you stab your boss and take his... I guess that's more orky than Space Marine. Cover. Okay, you've got to wait for... You've got to wait for that charge to charge up all the way, otherwise it's... There we go, direct hit. Hey, and we won. Down it goes. That's one way of stopping a moving train, is to drop a spacecraft onto it. The Inquisitor. Titus, there was an emergency brake.
The Manufactorum still holds.
But look, we managed to cause all this carnage.
Made it here after all.
They cannot hold for long. We must hurry.
Alright. So it looks like they haven't gotten into the factory. Eesh. Though it's been costly on both sides. Oh, that dude's just missing half of his everything.
Servo skull doing?
Trying to deliver a message. Must be damaged. The seal of the Inquisition. Interesting.
What is the Inquisition doing here?
We're about to find out.
This is Inquisitor Drogan. I need urgent assistance at Manufactorum Rejacis. They're after the experimental device.
Experimental device?
The device is safe for the time being.
That's a heresy.
Draw them off. But now I'm trapped. If I die, you must keep the device out of enemy hands.
Haircut screams heresy.
I needed more time.
Bad haircut? That's Slanesh right there.
I was nearly ready.
An experimental weapon.
We need to find the Inquisitor before the Orcs do. Keep moving. Remain
Experimental weapon, you say? I can't imagine the tech priests are particularly thrilled about that. They are not big on innovation, are the tech priests.
Serve the machine god by joining corpse removal crews at your designated evacuation center.
Ugh. I guess it's an important job.
Captain, look! The Orcs must be operating that crane.
They will not stop until they break through that gate.
We must disable that crane.
Haha. Ooh. I thought the grenade had rolled further down the hill. Else? Wow, they're actually backing off. Oh, hey there, boys. Oh, this was probably a bad idea to be stunning this dude right in the middle. So that does the work. Anyone else?
Do not abandon your work. Everything is under
Jesus.
control.
Watch your aim in here. You seeing these sparks? That's a sign of some real bad wiring if it's arcing that much.
Forward. Clear out the orcs.
Out of my way, please, Sidonus. I do appreciate that touch, that if you take down a big knob with a sync kill like that, it'll...
Even a single shot will blast right through the gates.
We cannot allow that.
So that's a volcano cannon. Those mechs inside the factory that we're here to secure use those cannons. That cannon is probably about 10 to 20,000 years old. One of a kind. You can't really make more of them easily because the technology's like been forgotten.
Number 2 control deck, do you read?
This is Captain Titus of the Ultramarines. Identify yourself.
Oh, the Fabricator General's going to have my head once we're done here.
That is, my lord.
I need access to the Manufactorum, Corporal.
There is a service lift in the hangar directly below where you drop the cargo, my lord. We can meet you there.
Stand ready.
Yeah,
We'll be there
Tech 3 somewhere just like doubled over in pain and has no idea why.
A handful of guardsmen holding that huge gate. It cannot last long.
Did manage to bring the access bridge. It's a fight now!
Uh-oh. Oh! Did that guy try to rocket me and blow himself up? Uh-oh! I didn't realise that was the second one. I thought I got him.
Shoot those humans!
Did not realise that you could set off the explosive barrels with your melee weapon. Just keep haymakering. It's getting dusty.
The greenskins are on the move again. If they find the access point we are using, it will not last long.
It's fine. We are causing enough commotion that the orcs are probably going to back around to come after us because we're a much bigger fight. Who's that Imperial Commissar the orcs never wanted to let die? That would be Yarick. Yarick is the only Yumi that's ever earned the orcs' respect. The dude's fucking crazy. He got his arm cut off once and had it replaced with an orc claw, which is like the big
lift is this way.
the big guy that we saw at the beginning. Yeah, they gave him a power claw, which is what, you know, war bosses tend to wear. That is another goodie hut. What have you got for me, goodie hut? It's the incense coming off that thing. Ooh!
Authorization.
Power axe. Sheathed in sparkling power field that delivers devastating blows able to crack open heavy armor. Ah, okay, so this is the heavy weapon compared to the saw. See the combat controls. Okay.
Orcs! An entire horde!
Antioch, hold the lift. We have orcs inbound.
Rush the Space Marines!
Oh, nice pirouette. Go Bluey. And creamed. Kai of this game. I really need to get on like reading the Caiaphas Cain books. I only really know of him from the memes. So right now, my current book is I'm reading through the Night Lords trilogy. Which, boy howdy, if you like really heavy Slavic accents, you'll love the Night Lords books. Oh, that dude bounced around like a ping pong ball. Upper deck. Big guy up top. There's a knob. I need to heal. Our most famous Warhammer 4 just memes like Cato Sicarius. Yeah, but like, there's more to them than just the memes. It's just that most people know them from the memes, you know? Come out and give me that face. Oh, right in the dome. There comes the last fire. Oh, just pull his head off. Brutal. All right.
Corporal Antioch?
Yes, my lord.
We have word that an Inquisitor is in the Manufactorum.
Yes, Lord Drogon. We have not seen him for several days. Has the Liberation Fleet arrived, my lord?
The fleet is still en route, Corporal. The Ultramarines are here as a vanguard, to cripple the enemy and secure the most valuable assets.
I see.
But the facility and its Titans remain secure.
All I can say for certain is that no Orc has breached this gate, my lord.
Contact Lieutenant Mira. Her unit is establishing a bastion in Hab Center
his life.
And your support craft now have a viable approach from orbit.
I mean,
what of the Colonel
again,
and staff?
They did not survive.
Like, I can see, like, this game would definitely fit. Oh no!
Here we are, my lord.
You know what?
Oi, keep that muzzle clean, guardsman.
If you made like a Chaos Space Marine game, then you could have the Doom music. But with this, the heroic orchestra is just too fitting. Right, I hear an audio log around here, so.
Encoded transmission from Inquisitor Drogon to
to Inquisitor Lord Sharp. As we'd hoped, my lord, Forge World Gryer is an ideal location to focus on my work. Though helpful, the tech priests of the Adeptus Mechanicus are forever curious. Interest can easily turn to interference. I will be cautious about involving them in my experiments, at least for now.
Yeah, again, when it comes to experimental weapons, the Mechanicus are generally not fond. They're fine with reverse engineering and stuff like that, but they don't like innovation. Is there a game coming with the Grey Knights? I have not heard. If there is, I would be down for that. It'd be nice to see something. Oh, hi.
A place the orcs have not stained.
For now, I doubt even dropping that cannon on them will convince orcs to back away.
Indeed.
That would be nice if we
this
could get
and the Titan Invictus.
Be not concerned with
a game with Cato Sicarius where he's not a complete meme.
Focus. Meet your
It's an attack tree. It's full of tiny men.
High favor from the machine god.
Alright. Love this. Look at the giant cathedral. And this is just the access hall. Like, this is just the front door. Chaos Gate Demon Hunters. Okay. I've not played Chaos Gate. That's the MMO, isn't it? No, that was...
Titan Invictus seems
Okay,
undamaged at
I will-
least.
Titan Invictus seems unused, you mean?
Oh, there's the big boy.
Not enough to bring out the War Titans.
It takes hundreds to get a War Titan operational, Sergeant.
MMO doesn't exist
Without them,
anymore.
it sits
Oh.
idle.
That's a pity. Oh no, that was it. Dark Millennium was the MMO. Yes, I remember now. What was Chaos Gate then? It was never a real MMO anyway. Wasn't it made by the guys who did Dead by Daylight? Size of that thing. It was the multiplayer of Space Marine. Oh, okay. Weird. Right, let's get a move on with microtransactions. Blech. Of course, it's got bloody microtransactions.
Captain, this is an auger station. I can scan for the Inquisitor's life signs.
Oh yeah, look at all the levers.
There. A lone human.
Identity confirmed.
Love the
Drogon. Ordo Xenos.
instruction scrolls and the purity seals.
I read alien signals throughout the facility, and a large number converging on the Inquisitor's location.
Chaos Gate is like XCOM. Ah, okay. I may look into Chaos Gate then. Is it any good?
Section 449 is understaffed by 100%. Please rectify.
I love the automated PA announcements. It's understaffed by 100%.
Do not abandon your
The
work
trailer looks fun. Okay.
Everything is under control.
I'm quite fond of XCOM, especially like remake XCOM, and I really enjoyed the Mechanicus game, which was basically just an XCOM game. So I might look into that. Actually, still sitting at their desk doing those messages. I would not be surprised if there's some Magos somewhere who's just been like, no, this is your job, is that you make the PA announcements. I wouldn't be surprised if that voice is like the machine spirit for the facility, though. That would make sense.
Leandros, can you use this panel to contact our other forces?
Not directly, but I can boost Vox range.
Do it.
Access authorized. Ultramarines chapter.
Here, Captain.
Ultramarines, this is Captain Titus. Are you receiving?
Captain, this is Sergeant Midas. Squad Solidus is on the ground and making for our objective.
New orders, Midas. We are at Manufactorum Ajakis and have located the Titan Invictus. I need Solinus to come secure the Invictus while I divert to a priority alarm.
On our way, Captain. Midas out.
Set some boys to hold the line. Hello. Music's kicked in. That means there might be boys.
Pipes. The orcs are in the pipes.
Oh yeah, there they are. Shoot the guy who's holding it up. There we are. Alright. Again, if any of the tech priest starts crying, I do apologise, but we are about to devastate our way through this facility. just do the old, like, sucking in air through your teeth. Oh, walks the pipes. That'll cost you. Can't do that after 6, no. Like you're dealing with a dodgy plumber. Alright, let's go. Oh, I see another audio log.
Transmission to Inquisitor Lord Sharp. My lord, the research
Let's see the manufacturing is still running.
ahead of schedule, thanks to the tech priests. I've already begun my work to create a stable energy matrix. Harnessing these unorthodox energies is proving more promising than I could have dreamed.
Unorthodox energies. Yeah. I hate to tell you that unorthodox energies in the Warhammer 40k universe tend to blow up. See, mate, we need a replacement part. Won't get that for a week. It'll cost you. A cowboy mechanicus, like a plumber. I was expecting there to just be like a wall of dudes. Instantly sounds like heresy.
Ordo Xenos.
Repeat authorization.
Drogon, prepare the power source for immediate release.
1 moment.
Master, disregard all safety protocols and...
Speak clearly.
Ah.
Repeat authorization.
Inquisitor Drogon?
I am Drogon. And
You're looking well.
Captain Titus
Ooh,
of the
he's got a black hole in his
Ultramarines.
chest.
We received your distress call, but you seem to have weathered the enemy's attack.
I am soldier and scientist, both, Captain.
What is the status of the experimental device?
I mean, he is an Inquisitor, so
The
that
power
makes
source
sense.
is running the entire manufactorum from the generator room.
This device is a fuel source, not a weapon?
It is a complex device and an unstable one. If the orcs find it, they'll try and take it apart. It could detonate with enough force to destroy the entire planet.
Oh, good.
To safety.
And for that, Captain, I need your aid. This way.
You are wounded, Inquisitor Drogon.
I'm a psyker. My psychic abilities are controlling the bleeding.
Very well.
It's a good combination of an Inquisitor and a Psyker.
Xenos life forms detected.
It's the War Boss.
Space Marine! You're trying to steal my Titans? Steal my loot? I'll rip your guts right out your throat!
Yeah, as if it wasn't bad enough that we've already got an orc invasion, having a unstable power source that could nuke the whole bloody place. Oh, split him lengthways. Not so hard now, are you? But yeah, you see that big, like, clamp hat that the War Boss has? We mentioned Commissar Yarrick. That's the hand that Yarrick has as one of those big claws. We need to find a way to get up to the war boss, because if we can kill him... The trick with orc hordes is that if you can kill the guy up at the top, the rest of the horde will basically just dissolve, because they will immediately try to find someone new and then argue over it. Grenades, excellent. Ammunition. Where'd he go? Oh, he's run off the bugger.
The orc has a scent for us now. Damnable creature! Had he not blundered onto this world?
But he did, Drogon.
Ooh, that's a big gripping hand. Oh, hello. That's another pedestal. What do you have for me?
Space Marine recognized.
Summarized badly. Angry blue man fights mushrooms. Now we have a plas pistol. Mark 3 Sun Fury fires balls of superheated plasma, can fire quick shots or a powerful charge blast. This weapon permanently replaces the bolt pistol. Good stuff. It doesn't need reloading, it just needs cooling down.
There. We must get to that lift.
Which lift? Which way are we going, Drogon? Talk to me. Yeah, another lore tidbit for those that may not be aware. Orcs aren't like life forms in the traditional sense. They're technically mushrooms. Ah, there we go. There's the lift. Oh!
My boys want to give you a proper greeting.
So that's a weird boy. That's a variant of the Ard boy. Biff. I'm trying to stun one of you suckers. There. Ah, damn it. No! Ah. Keep killing them because I want to get the stun off on them because their sync kill is really funny. Go on, everybody on. Let's have a quick time check. Okay. I might end.
How much deeper does this facility go?
I might end a little bit earlier because I'm hungry and I've got stuff to do tonight.
The whole generator room is actually suspended above a venting shaft.
Suspended?
Yes. In case of catastrophic overload, the whole room can be shunted away into the depths.
Didn't you say that it could explode with enough force to obliterate the planet? That doesn't seem safe to, like, give it a direct route to the core of the planet.
Yes, here we are.
Colder than a spaceman's smile here.
Yes, a byproduct of the device's functioning.
I mean, that's quite a benefit. You have a generator that creates cold instead of heat.
Captain Titus, proceed into the main chamber. We need only obtain
You
the
insist.
power source at the core of the generator. I will initiate decoupling
Okay,
from
we
a
can
control
swap
console.
for the
Understood.
the chainsaw. But I think I'm going to stick with the axe for
Brothers,
a while.
guard the access points.
Brother,
Engage the decoupling sequence, Captain.
Alright, I'll drop down into the arena.
The power source is exposed.
Identity confirmed. Drogon. Ordo Xenos.
Look at this thing.
There. The primary shield is open, Captain. Head into the central chamber.
Alarm. Xenos.
Everybody let me know if your Geiger counter starts popping off. Uh-oh. There's the weird boy.
The war boss.
Space Marine! Why are you hiding down here? Whatever it is, I want it! Go get it, boy!
Hold back the green skids, Captain. The power source will be free of the generator shortly.
Quick! There we go. Slam! And just eat entire head off.
Run from me, Space Marine!
Now, head over to the servitor station and activate it.
Little busy.
Retrieve the power source and get it into its canister.
Oh boy. Very quickly hit that.
Sparky thing, Space Marine! Then I'll take it for myself!
Oh, you dick.
That damn orc will kill us all. Grab it, Captain. Force the power source into its canister. Quickly!
Grab it. Alright, if you say so. Probably not a good idea to manhandle something like that. Oh. You died. Yeah, there you go. Maybe use the little clampy thing. There you go. Alright.
Sidonus, Leandro.
Sub-level 109.
Captain,
We're 110 floors below
insisted
surface.
You could not have survived.
Well, I did, and I have his precious power source.
We set a rendezvous in Hab Center Andris. These tunnels will spit us out there eventually.
Fine. Continue heading toward the Hab Center.
Alright. Let's do that. This is one of the few... So this area is like one of the few complaints that I kind of have about this game, is that this is a perfect opportunity to go up against a Gene Stealer cult, and you don't. You just fight more orcs. Like, this would be a perfect opportunity for like some weird mutant hive down here. Quite some stuff cut. That would make sense, yeah. This game's really good, but it's very thin. They're like, you've basically seen all of the enemy types at this point. I think there's like two more enemy types that we haven't met yet. I'm looking. That's kind of one of the reasons that I'm looking forward to the sequel so much, is because I want to see what these guys can do, you know, with all the brakes turned off. Chunks just fly. Oof. Maybe don't do that in my face. And oppa! Threw him through the pipe and trod on his foot. Hello?
Crush the Space Marines!
Bloody thing. Oh boy. But yeah, that would have been the change that I would have made, is to add like a couple of Tyranid units to this area. Like some maybe a couple of warrior forms and some gene stealers, a couple of like mutant cultists and stuff. That'd be fun. I'm sorry, you're what? Out of here, meme stealer. Those damned meme stealers putting watermarks on all my stuff. Alright, let's go ham. Oh. There's an hard boy in the pipe. Oh, that's a lot of hard boys. Oh, that's an arc gnaw.
To victory!
Just drill him with shots. Oh, right in the mouth. And yank. Lol, he got stuck. Okay, this is another spot where there would have been an audio log.
I was right. For days I tracked that signal coming from beyond the sun. I didn't tell Transmechanic First Class Alaric because I didn't want to be ridiculed. And today, I heard voices. The signal's an Orc fleet heading straight for Graia. That's when I told Alaric. You should have seen the shock on his face. If he'd believed me a week ago, we would have had that much more warning. He was wrong. I was right. Finally.
Well, I hope you're happy that you had 1 week less to prepare because you wanted to throw it in your boss's face. No, you don't. See a bloody thing down here. Rick! Damn it, I cannot get the stun on those shield guys. I want to show that off at least once because the kill animation's really funny.
Adeptus Astartes recognized.
Ooh, hello.
Ultramarines chapter. Access granted.
Elter gun.
Even here, the tech priests honor their machine god.
Scum.
Hey, there's our boy. Welcome. So, say hi to this thing. The melter gun. Fires a scorching plume of molecularly agitated heat at close range. This is our game's shotgun. So I've swapped the sniper for the shotgun.
It's a fight now.
Oh, it is indeed a fight. Besort. Turns them into... Yeah, I mentioned before, melter weapons are basically what happens if you wire up a microwave to a nuclear reactor. I'll ever remember the description of how the Necron rifle worked and how incredibly brutal that was. Yeah, that's real nasty. So, the Necron rifle is called a disassembly beam, which is a real horror show. It basically, like, pulls the victim apart at an atomic level until they just are reduced to dust. So, yeah, that is another one. Okay, audio log.
We're almost out of sterile dressings. I haven't even begun to treat the new burn victims yet.
You can't treat them. Give them something for pain, but that is all.
I am a Magos Biologis. No wound or malady is beyond me.
You are in a triage situation. Observe, analyze, and decide who we can save.
Yikes. I'm glad that the guy seems to be taking his work seriously, though the lady sounds like she's seen some shit. When a troglodyte decided to make weapons that with that manner of shit into grimdark. I mean, it's 40k. Like, it's kind of par for the course at this point. Like, the basic las rifle is about on parity with, like, in terms of, like, the amount of damage it can do, is about on parity with a modern assault rifle. And that is the weakest weapon in the whole setting, is the las rifle. They are jokingly referred to as flashlights by the fans. Not to say that the las rifles aren't powerful, it's just that everything else is that much more powerful.
Rush the Space Marines!
Oh, did you get left behind? Weapons sound so fucking cool, they're just in this setting where no one's having fun unless they're evil. Fair. Very fair. You raise a good point there. No, I want to stick with the melter gun. Ammunition. Yeah, if you wanted to just like really go into the sort of Rifts level puerile power fantasy, a lot of the Warhammer 40k weapons wouldn't be out of place. It's just that Warhammer 40k is a very miserable setting. What's the time? It is 4 o'clock, so let's go for another half hour.
Adeptus Astartes recognized.
Another purity seal.
Access authorized.
Superior fury. So I've now got even more. Nice. So I can fury for even longer. Let's fuck him up.
Go get him, boys!
Yeah, come get me. Hello, lads. I wouldn't say anathema, I'd just say that you probably get corrupted by porn very quickly. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Okay, I need to find the big shooter that's launching all those rockets. Kill Khorne too. It's been tried. Scarbrand tried, and he did not do well. You, Biff. Bunch of wretched for me to haymaker the hell out of. So, here's another lore dump for you. So, Khorne is the Lord of Skulls, the Blood God, and many other titles. And Scarbrand was Khorne's number 2. Scarbrand then got... Oh, hello, lads. Scarbrand then got tricked by Tzeentch into betraying Khorne.
Well met,
and Khorne beat his ass so hard, Scarbrand forgot his own name. I'm not kidding. And then yeet him out of the realms of chaos, where he flew for 8 days until he finally crashed. And Scarbrand is now basically has lost like all semblance of personality and self, and is just a swirling ball of anger and swords. Which is why some people say that Scarbrand's now actually doing better for Khorne these days. Because he has no pride. He just is 100% pure murderous efficiency. Didn't realise Khorne killed the entire Warhammer 40k franchise. He's damned well trying. Well, it's time to not have to stalker bolt at all these shooter boys at the far end of the room. Like on the meta level.
More of them.
Oh boy, that's a digger. Bloody shooter boys. It's a virgin.
Considerate of the green scum to open the way.
Yes, that was rather polite of them, wasn't it? Let's get up there. But yeah, I get what you mean. Like, a lot of these weapons would be really fantastic in a really sort of childish power fantasy kind of setting.
Away to the surface.
But, you know, Warhammer 40k is a satire, and it's the kind of satire where it's just like, look, here's the worst possible outcome for everything you've ever known. Alright. Finally got out here under this
But at least we have the sky over our heads again. Our
Such as it is.
point is this way.
What could the orcs hope to gain by slaughtering so many?
Sow terror, demoralize the militia.
Cruel, but effective.
This was no strategy of war.
Ooh.
For orcs, this was sport.
Yeah, you're the guys are overthinking it. Orcs don't have strategy behind murdering stuff. They do it because they think it's fun.
Medical supplies have been exhausted.
What a tech priest shrine. Now the pedestal. I do like pedestals. What the orc doing? He's going, whoa! Here comes the backup. The orc doesn't even know. No, he's just doing it.
Millions more of them.
Oh boy.
Our plan is unchanged. Get the Inquisitor and the power source off-world.
Titus, if they take over the Manufactorum, we will have a damnable time getting them out.
We are Ultramarines. Orcs are not a problem.
If we had a week, perhaps. But by then, the orcs will have worked out how to dismantle the Titans.
Space Marine recognized. Granting access.
Gonna make me choose already. Alright, I'll take the las cannon. Fine. Man-portable las cannon. Fires a charged any blast along a powerful laser. Can cut through almost any armor at extreme range. Features a powerful optical scope with a variable magnification. So, I mentioned before that the heavy bolter is a like a tripod weapon for normal humans. The las cannon for normal humans is a crew-operated artillery piece. And our boy here, he's just carrying it around. Like, this thing is designed to kill tanks. That's a shooter knob.
Whoa!
Whoa!
Orc rocket launchers on the high ground.
There we go. That hollowed him out. Oh my god. Oh my god. I'm getting drubbed here. Got another one.
Better crippled in body than corrupt in mind.
Space Marine recognized. Granting access.
Let's try that again. Oh, you can't skip. Oh, you can skip those, okay.
Orc rocket launchers on the high ground.
Probably shouldn't be using the las cannon shots on basic shooter boys. Go for the rocket launchers. Man, that'd be nice to have a missile launcher in this game. Unfortunately, I don't think there is one. I think there's one in the multiplayer, but...
The Xenos haven't left a single structure undamaged.
Or unblooded.
Worker absence is unacceptable. Transgressors face severe remedial...
You are the missile. The payload is Fist. I cast Fist. Alright, the audio log.
I'm surprised you showed up. There's no one here.
I didn't know where else to go.
Workers, assemble.
People are saying the Skitarii are dead.
I think people are right.
The increase in worker absences has been noted. Delinquent workers will be disciplined.
Caleb, what are we going to do?
Yikes. Can't take the thought of space marine being giant Heelys. No! Oh no. That's heresy. That's tech heresy right there. So is that another audio log? No, it wouldn't be another one so soon. Strengthen your mind. Blessed is the mind too small for doubt. Ah. I need to get another jump pack so I can do that. Okay, we're full on everything. Oh, that's another rocket knob. Oh, he went away! So yeah, you can see what I mean about the las cannon being a anti-tank weapon. I can just atomize a dude. Back up. Hey, get out of the way, bench.
More rocks!
So this is a Orc transport pod. It's a rock. It's a rock. It's basically a meteor that's been hollowed out and covered in rockets. Holy shit, that's a lot of hard boys. No, it's not rip and tear. It's purge and cleanse. Ah, damn it, I was in the middle. Okay, I was not expecting but like 20 hard boys to come out there, so I'm gonna take the melter gun. There we go. Okay, I can choose to have both.
Space Marine! Fucking dummies dead!
Just fucking atomized. sort. You want to see a magic trick? Blam! Ta-da! It's gone! Make this wall of orcs just disappear. Hey boys. That's how you do it. I wonder if those Ard boys were supposed to be staggered out through this area. Entire column of dudes in one simple step.
Report to Lord Sharp. The Fabricator General of Graia shares my vision for the power source. Today offered up the Titan Manufactorum to test the device's capabilities.
Jeez,
there is a risk that the power source may overload and destroy the entire facility. But it is an acceptable risk, and the Tech Priest does not need to know.
You were up to some real heresy around here, Drogon. Where the hell is Drogon, by the way?
If you are injured, return to your quarters. The machine god will watch over you.
I bet. Alright, do we... Nah, I'm gonna stick with all the energy guns.
Workers of class 9 and below do not qualify for medical attention.
Do not qualify for medical attention. That's not even like you don't get medical insurance. That means you don't even get medical attention. Wait, kill him! Thanks for that, Leandros. Glad that you waited. Alright, I think I'm going to leave it off there, because I am real hungry, and I have unfortunately got stuff I need to do today that cannot wait. So, until next time, thank you all for joining me. I'll see you. It might be on Monday, I don't know yet, but keep an eye on the Twitter and the Discord, because if there's a schedule, that's where it's going to be. Until then, thank you all for joining me, good night, and much love.